Lafayette Parish has been under a state of emergency because of the freezing cold. News 15's Scott Brazda sat down with Mayor President Monique Blanco Boulet this afternoon for a status report on how Lafayette is coping.
Lafayette had a freeze plan going into a very chilly weekend. How did the city fare, and what are the plans for the coming week and even next weekend?
So things look good. I think we're not out of the cold. We're going to have very cold temperatures off and on for the next 4 or 5 days, maybe even a little bit longer. Yeah. But the extreme weather, really, we're not seeing.
Warm shelters were in place and utilized by a number of Lafayette residents. Those shelters, say Boulet, will make a slight transition through the course of the week.
So the shelter will transition into a warming center. So when we have those periods, long periods of temperatures below freezing, we'll shut it down, we'll clean it up, we'll reopen during the cold periods. We don't want people being harmed in the cold weather.
Roadways. The concern and subsequent preps was about the dangerous meetings between vehicles and puddles of water that had frozen into something dangerous. On that icy front, Lafayette fared well.
I know a lot of the highways were all prepped by DOTD, and so they seem to be functioning well. We saw a lot of puddling last night. That's what we were concerned about, particularly at nighttime when you're not seeing what you're driving on. We didn't want the black ice impact.
Another all clear was for Lafayette utilities. Electricity flowed through the city with crews on standby, while another small group helped out in North Louisiana, where effects of the winter storm were much more prevalent.
I definitely want to shout out to our guys who got on the road, who went to see about our neighbors, but also those who stayed home and stayed on point just in case we did have issues.
Credit having a plan and being ready, says Lafayette's mayor president.
It's a group effort, but having this government on point, having the emergency preparedness team that we have has been critical, and I am grateful to them.
All of this, conditions, roadways, will be monitored. In Lafayette with videographer Alex Foe, Scott Brazda, News 15.